More women are clued up more than ever to be on the lookout for those bad toxic guys. I would say that in the past 5 years, there's been a huge surge in relationship advice being more focused towards building women up and not being suppressed in their relationships. There's been the Me Too movement, and with social media being a huge part of our daily lives, we are all aware of healthy relationships more than we ever have been before. And it brings me to the topic of traits that women are avoiding. And the power of watching this video means that you know to make sure that you don't do something that a woman could take as a red flag. So remember that during the initial dating phase, a woman will be trying to figure you out based on your interaction, social media posts, and conversations that you have together. She would have painted a rough picture of how you are as a person, and she will then try to get to know you more and fill in those blanks. So make sure you don't fill those blanks in with negative traits that will leave you single and unread. My name's Anna, and welcome to the channel. No respect of what is important to her. This applies to everything from not just paying attention to when she's letting off steam, telling you she's had a rough day at work, not being proud of her when she has graduated an online course that she's been studying hard for, or even taking into consideration what she likes to do for fun. If she notices that you are only focused on yourself, your problems, your needs, and your decisions, then expect her to replace you. Being late. Being punctual is a must. If you want to bag yourself a high-value girl, you obviously have to make sure you can keep up and don't be late. If you are always late to pick her up, late to your own dentist appointments, it's not good news. It's sloppy behaviour, and there really is no valid excuse to continuously be late. Rudeness. We all know that if we see a guy be rude to a waiter, then it's not good news, and the relationship is pretty much destined to always be suppressive and manipulated. Women will look out for this trait from the very first lines of communication with a guy, which is one of the tests that women put guys through to make sure that they really do have a good standard behind them. A history of cheating. Is it a common truth that once you are a cheater, you are always a cheater? It's a tricky one, and possibly I don't think so, but providing you can repent those sins and learn from the reasons of why you did cheat in the first place. But this is a big trait that women try to discover when they are figuring out if a guy they are thinking about dating is good enough for them. A woman wants to know what your track record is, and if you did do the dirty in the past, she wants to know that you are a changed man. Unable to stick to his word. Women are on the lookout for people that overcompensate and can't keep to their commitment, because then they can just get rid of them. If you told her that you would help her wash her car and pick up some car shampoo on the way round, and then it turns out you turn up but didn't remember the shampoo, little things like this continuously would really get on her nerves. Or if you said you would pick her up and take her food shopping because her car is going in for an MOT, and then you realise towards the end of the week that you misjudged your social calendar and now you don't have time to help her out, then this is considered a negative trait. Telling lies. We all tell lies, don't we? Or we at least bend the truth slightly so that we appear a little bit more fancy than we actually are. I lie all the time. Anna, can I ask you a question? Yeah, sure. What's up? Did you have fast food today for your lunch? No, not at all. Why? Well, then why does it look like someone's tried to cover up that McDonald's packaging in the kitchen bin? Not true to themselves. If we can sense that you are trying to keep up your appearances with your friends and to change your personality to fit in with them, or you are trying so hard to get people to like you at work for your own career gain, it's slimy and it's a big no from us. Playing hard to get. The chase in a relationship builds attraction, and we actually covered a video all about the psychology of why women love the chase, so go check that video out next. But before then, stay tuned. But if you always come across loving one moment and then stone cold the next, it sends too many bad vibes and she will want out of the relationship. Playing hard to get does work, but only for so long. And if she realises you aren't all in at the start of a relationship, she knows it won't improve from here and she will just want to get out. Unable to admit he is wrong. We all hate getting called out if we did something wrong. It's not comfortable. We literally hate it so much. However, if a guy won't admit to his faults, no matter what they are, big or small, and he uses the defensive method of gaslighting, then this makes a woman definitely run a mile. Emotionally distant. No matter if the guy has an avoidant attachment style, is a narcissist, or he is so selfish to think of someone other than himself, women are always on the lookout for any behavior to confirm he is emotionally distant. They know that it's going to feel like she is constantly trying to win over his attention, and it's sadly a game that she will never be able to win. Unable to think ahead. Us girls are, well, not all of the girls, but a lot of us are pretty good when it comes to planning. We actually enjoy discussing what we're going to wear to events, how we're going to spend the next 14 days in Barcelona. We love writing lists, we love keeping organised, and a huge turn-off is a guy that just can't think ahead. So if you always seem to be that person packing for a holiday the morning of the holiday, before the night before, at least, then you don't make life easy, and women will see this as hard work to date you. They know that they have to pick up your pieces as well as their own to make sure you are sorted out, so that it's just so much hard work, and she would just not entertain it. Her friends don't like him. Love is blind, as they say, so when her friends pull her up and tell her that they don't like the guy she is dating, oh, it's a bad sign. They know their best friends. Her best friends notice when she doesn't have that spark anymore, or if she's with a guy that doesn't really see her worth. He is obsessed with the bedroom. A guy that makes it a big deal to physically get intimate with her, it's a big turn-off. If he points out how long it's been since they last danced under the covers, or he's very selfish in the bedroom, or even tries to make her move when she is under a lot of stress and she's definitely not initiating, this isn't good. A woman doesn't want to feel that you expect to be serviced like a car. It's unromantic and it's a bit of a D-bag move. And there we go, we've reached the end of the video. If you want to binge some more, click right here. Or if you want to get your name up on our super fan board, then all you have to do is be a member of our Joyanima monthly membership. Details will be down below. Like and subscribe. See you soon.